I have to open it. I have to open it, and I have to clean it and take the old crap out of it and put a new thermal paste. Now there are two options that I put. I got normal paste, Cooler Master. I got Cooler Master, and I have some liquid metal. I still have some liquid metal. All right. This is literally the first time I'm doing this as setup. I like in streaming and saving the data, and I can upload on the channel. But hey, nevertheless, Malvej, how are you? Welcome. All right, the chat. I wanna see the chat. All right, it's up. It's running. All right. Focus time. I have to strip down the GPU and see if I can do it super fast. I think, let me see, what screwdriver do I use? A T6x4. I do not know if you can see. This is the T640. Yeah. Freaking hard. Freaking hard to focus a screwdriver. Thank you. No, not there. Look at the screwdriver. Oh, blasphemy. Hey, look at this. Look. Shh. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Malvej, I'm happy and surprised that the die short HDMI worked. What do you mean die short worked? I'm here with the T6 screwdriver, trying to open my Titan. Ah yes, you managed to put your monitor. I was in 10 places at the same time, so yes, please excuse me. I have to remind myself. Right. Do you think it's hard to open the Titan? Let me put the microphone just a little in front. Do you think the Titan is hard to open it? Just asking. It's not very hard. It's got a couple of screws on the side, up, down, top, and that's it. T6 or something, so it was a... So yeah. Alright, so let me explain. I cut the HDMI cable in half and twisted the cables. Oh, fantastic. I'm very surprised because majority of them... I'm surprised because majority of the cables are cheap and the cable snaps. Like literally, he got a white powder every time. It looks like a GTX 1070 Ti. Let's take a look. I don't know how the 1070 looks from behind, but I'm 100%. Oh, do I have to take? Okay, I think I have to take that one too. All right, let's take it out. Ow! Don't touch the cable, Daniel, from the microphone. All right, what do you think? We'll take a closer look as soon as I take it out, and see how it's performing. I'm looking into buying like a big quantity of thermal paste for the near future. I think I'm done, no? Alright. Wanted to see if it's got anything else, but it's got nothing on. Alright, let's take the main ones and we're done with the opening. Fantastico. It's got a backplate though. This one doesn't have a backplate. Maybe I can buy one from eBay or make one, but I think it's very hard to make one today, so do we have any screws in front? Yes, we have one in front. It's those two ones here in the front, and that's it. I'm interested in if I can remember if the metal, It's got liquid metal support. I don't know. It's come off easy peasy my ass. Alright, there is another screw here that is shorting. I want a backplate for it because it looks nice. I'm a pro backplate. I like fancy stuff. I forgot I put a metal on it. Damn it. That's why it's heating up. Okay, so let me explain. I cannot put liquid metal because of the copper, but at least I can change the all thermal paste. So when I got the GTX TITAN, the drivers were crashing, you know. So what I did, I put 1mm copper plate on it. So it says Eric Badlands chugs. All right, I swear I do not know, but if you please, kind sir, explain to me, give me a little context, I will swear I will be very grateful. All right, let me take that all thermal paste on it. I'm actually surprised they still say, Spirit, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Spirit is here. I want to take this off and I will put new paste because I don't think it allows me the liquid metal to be. So no liquid metal because I forgot about this. I didn't know, so I didn't know which one was it. So I got 2 thermal pastes on it just in case. So just in case it's not copper, but I don't want to test it. I don't want to ruin the beautiful thingy from the Titan, risking it with the liquid metal. So I'll put normal paste. All right. Let me explain this freaking hack. What I'm doing, everything. What about you? The Titan. All right. Let me explain. Okay. So cheating. Yes, I'm cheating always with this. Okay, this is 1mm copper plate. Yeah, it's not rocket science, but I put it on top of the chip, and I'm forcing the chip to, whenever he gets all hot or he wants to crack the balls and he wants to come out or up or I'm forcing it to stay on his place. That's it. So 1mm pressure on the chip. So let's say it heats up and he wants to go up, you know, cracks. But yeah, liquid metal works best if you are limited by the thermal conductivity, usually with liquid coolers. Yes, I understand, but you will open up the HDs, the dual core GPUs in the future, and I will show you that I put liquid metal on it. Actually, I don't want to open it because I don't have enough. Maybe when I get more liquid metal, because I want to show you what's going on there. And if you got copper spreaders here, it's freaking worth it to put the liquid metal. So yeah, I will keep this here. And I will continue using normal paste. I forgot. And this is cheap thermal paste, so whenever you're using even barely a couple of times, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you have to take it apart and clean it. It's crap. So yeah, you see, it's semi-dry, and I want a new one. I will be testing in the future a couple of thermal paste. I will buy like in a big lot, you know, testing future thermal paste. But now I had no time. I wanted to buy a couple of toys so I can start investing my time better in uploading and concentrating on the normal stuff, you know, back in the game, like literally back in the game and with cool toys. All right. You know how is the best way to clean it? I got some material here. Let me show you. IPA. was too much. Do just a little more. That's it. This is very rough. We'll use a little paper and said no thermal paste, just water. Said Eric, I wish I can be that brave, but I cannot. This is only water. I can't wait for that day. Fuck yeah, Dude, I'm fucking scared because it's on the limit, the copper plate. Let me explain. Maybe I get lucky today, but one day it will snap. I don't know if you see it. Let me zoom out. Let's see how much we can zoom. Oh, let me see. Can I zoom it here? All right. So, all right. Let me see. Can you see it? Here, because of the copper plate, I think. Wait. The die, it fucking cracked. I don't know. But it didn't stop. Look, see? There. There. Because it's on the limit. It's on, literally, it's on the limit. It's on the limit with the thermal with that plate. And that's the thing. The GPU was a scam on CEX. They gave the GPU when it was semi-cracked, but I got lucky, you know. I got lucky because it was not fully damaged. So yeah. Let me clean a little around. Alright, what do you want to know about the GPU? Oh, ow. Ouch, zombie Titan. Yes, I don't want it to fail. I don't want it to fail because it CX didn't knew. They run the drivers, they did okay. It was not their fault, but somebody wanted to screw them. You know, as soon as you install, as soon as you start using, it says driver has stopped working. In majority of the time, it's when the GPU wants to fail. That's it. All right. So, yeah. Cooler masters. Let's put the thermal paste back. And wait. Do I have to shake it or something? Oh shit. Actually, I shake that. All right. Oh, so do this or fingering? Oh, let's do the fingering. Yeah. Fingering is the most important process in every line. This is the most sexiest way to spread the thermal paste. See? The most natural way to do it. Listen, Eric, don't challenge him. He will put, I guess, listen, he will put water on it and he will record it. Don't listen. He will put on a fucking in the atom when we use when we use the Minecraft, and he will destroy the server for Minecraft. No, don't do. All right. Let's see how do I need to put this? Like there, up, down. Okay, now this is the fucking trick because see how it's pushing. Well, I already ate the thermal interference material. Alright, look, so what is the trick here? Because it's very hard. Sometimes, I have no light. Listen, damn pussy, give me light. Alright, fantastic. Okay, like this. See, it's almost touching the steel on the side of the BGA, but it's not touching. So it's touching exactly on the point. Because if it's touching this and it's pressing, and then it's not okay. But if it's on the die, just a little on top, so it can touch on the shroud, then it's perfect. Now the only thing I need to do is this back and put some thermal paste here so I can close the back. All right. Where's the paste? Fingering is the most important process. Yes, do not forget that. To buy more thermal paste, Arctic or something. I saw some Arctic stuff online, so I want that. Like half a kilogram, half a kilogram of fingering. I need that. I need that because I have a lot of GPUs. All right, so don't use the fucking atom to put water on it. Blasphemy! It's conductive. The water is conductive. Dude, the water is conductive. So yeah, stop using it. Stop. No, no. Don't even dare. I think you need, you need pure water or something that is not conductive. So if you use pure water, I don't even have water here with me. I have just a little. I'll put it in a bottle just on the drop. Let's test it. Okay, okay, let's test it. He said you put water as paste, yeah? Kill this mystery again, yeah? Do you have resistance with the water, yeah? Alright, let's see. Water, yes? Water, I'm not, I just finished the water, yeah? Put it on resistance. 1 ohm, yeah? Or half an ohm. Or half an ohm. Yeah? Yes? Alright, let's see. 31 kilo ohms. You do have resistance in the water because of the minerals. 200. Like a fucking battery here. Alright. Mystery solved. You have resistance with the normal water. Alright, cheers. Let's put the Titan back. You need to play games with it. I love the Titan. Alright. It says slightly conductive, but if you put metal, it dissolves the metal and becomes more conductive. So not even distillated water is okay with electronics. Maybe. Ionized water, how you call it? Ionized water. You think the thermal paste there is it's okay? I think it's okay. If not, if it heats up, I stop and I put more. So yes, I'll put it like this first. Fantastic. Right. What do you think about my plan? All right. In order to put this back together properly, I will put this one first, so I can help with the die. Yes, I will help with the die and yeah. Blah 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 blah. This one is here. Mucho grazie. Oh, fantastic. Okay, the GPU is a little dirty. Like in the near future to clean it. It's got a little dust. You can see it dusty around. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It doesn't affect the performance if you want to properly clean it. But I would like to clean it if I can find in the future. Some how call it, back panel for a back plate. Yes. So yeah. All right. There's no contest. You don't. All right. Let's finish the installation. All right. Fantastic. Okay. What do you think? GTA Titan Restore. I love the GPU. I want to give it all my attention. I want to learn everything. One day I will start doing only videos like this. See, I will start doing videos like this, and I will start building my own diagrams. And if somebody wants help, I think I will do better progress on my information about the GPUs. At least I will learn. So yeah. Kiwi, you said Kiwi approved this channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. I do know that you came and took the sparks, but I do appreciate, seriously. I hope he doesn't unfollow me. He came, he conquest my channel, and he moved on. I think that's how he's getting spark or something. Kiwi. It's a trend here, you know. Take the sparks, and bye bye. Which one is normal screw? All right. He said, and another approve and run. Yes. How should I say? Maybe I can change the title. You know. Maybe I write something true. You know. All right. You got the 500 sparks. At least say something in the channel. You know. It's like Hyperbot. Kiwi just got 500 sparks. I hope it doesn't run away. Do you want me to put that as a follower? That would be so funny. Seriously. It will be hilarious. People coming and... I'll put it like that, seriously. Is it a normal screw? Yes, this is the normal screw that I have in front for the plate. Alright, you saw the die is crooked and it still runs. I think. I bought a HDMI, listen my watch. I bought a HDMI 2.0 cable that supports 4K and stuff, you know, and cool stuff. And I thought I'll buy the 2.0 cable and it will run in HDMI on 240 Hz. Apparently, it only runs on 144 no matter what, so I'm not bothering. At least I have a cable with the high resolution, so yeah. See, this one I didn't put them, so I put them at the end because now it's helping the die so it doesn't crack it. So now it's very important to do it in X because I have that plate there, and Not a lot. He hooked. That's it. Stop. Hooked. Stop. Hooked. Stop. Screw. 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 Equally, so you don't smash the die. Equally. 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 It jumped once. The screwdriver. It jumped once. It jumped once. It jumped once. Yeah, the card has to support 2.0. It's an actual physical difference. Alright, so the Titan is not capable of doing 240 Hz. Maybe on HDMI it's working with the RX 590. I will test it in the weekend. But hey, alright.